guys, and welcome back to another part of what Tanjiro had the Shirigan Part 2. And before we start, don't forget to, of course, like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy it. And also, I don't know why if you're wondering why the full thumbnail isn't shown, it's because YouTube Studios doesn't have enough room for the whole darn thing. Seriously, can't extend it. Anyways, moving on. Quick note: the first arc basically remains this. That's not the first arc. The first mission arc. I don't know if it has an actual name, but that's what the bleed. That's what the Demon Slayer wiki calls it. That basically remains the same as really he can't dominate those three demons even harder. Moving on, the start of the Ku arc, Asakusa arc basically remains the same. Tanjiro Steve meets Mako. I mean, moves on. Basically, that's also what the Bleach wiki. That's also what the Demon Slayer wiki called it. And him still meeting Tamayo and I believe Jushiro or Yushiro. It was either one of those. I'm gonna call it insensitive jerk. Simp man. Simp demon. Pelly ass. Okay, I'm done. And also, they still have the same stuff at her mansion house. I'm just gonna call it mansion. That's why I put in the search engine for the image, and this is what I got. Like it can in Susamaro and Yahaba attack. Didn't know Yahabaki was in Demon Slayer. One difference being with Tanjiro Sharingan, he is able to see. I'm gonna assume he's Yahaba. Or, cause I really don't know these two. So if I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. I do actually like the show, it's just that I really didn't care for these two. Although he is able to see the guy's balls and, Susuma, okay. He is able to see the guy's arrows combined with Susamaru's balls and is able to play in a court, and he thanks to his course his Sharingan. Basically does the same movements as in canon. Also, there was no image of this guy with just him there. I know Demon Slayer has been out for a while. Jeez. This means when he tries to pull that little attack on Tanjiro, he is able to dodge it with ease. Pretty much. These two aren't the highest ranked demons. Able to dodge his arrow with much more ease. Actually, pretty much ease than in canon. When he had to take a while to adapt. Well, he would use, I think this is called water breathing third form advanced water will or something. That it was a different version than slicing it in half. Basically the same attack he used as in canon to finish Yahaba off. Sorry, cut off his head. Seriously, Yahaba was a sore loser trying to hit Tanjiro with a bunch of freaking arrows just to kill him. How did he take? Never mind. Also meaning that Tanjiro was able to see Yahaba arrows coming, the one we tries to put upon in 100 directions, and is able to dodge that, and would go help against, and would rush to help Nezuko, Tamayo, Yushiro, Jushiro, and would use water breathing's fourth form to catch Susamara, I believe her name is, off guard and cut her head off, this time instead of just her hands. Reminds me, why not send one of the upper Kizuki here? From here, basically the rest of the arc goes the same except Tanjiro doesn't leave with his injuries. Like in canon, Tanjiro meets what I like to call sexist asshole, otherwise known as Zenitsu. Yeah, but and his interactions with him and that one woman remains the same. However, I will not show an image as her, as she is only shown once in the entire show, and I do not care. I don't even remember her name. Like in canon, they had Kyoga's mansion, which is basically his mansion, as it doesn't say, whose mansion it was. Which leads to the question, it's not a mansion, it's more of a house, but in the Demon Slayer wiki does call it a mansion. Anyways, moving on. From here, things logic remains the same except for Tanjiro's second encounter with Kyoga. All that remains the same. With his injuries being far less worse, he is He's pretty much easily able to move around the Kyogai's whole, moving the room around in his claws. The only thing that would really catch Tanjiro off guard would be Kyogai's, rapid drum attack. I kid you not, this is what it's called. I read the manga. I read the arc before doing this. Though Tanjiro is eventually able to overcome this with his Sharingan, and much like in canon uses, I believe this was the third or ninth form. I'm gonna go with third. Third form to slice off Kyogai's head or kill him. From here, everything regarding his side dimension remains the same. One other change against Zeke is the best character in the series, thrown at me. Tanjiro basically easily beats him in their little skirmish in canon. Instead of them being evenly matched, I think they were. It's the same with them all going to rest up and heading to, well, what I'm going to call Spider Mountain. Demon Spider Mountain, since that's basically what everyone remembers it for. And that's what will end off this part. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. And tomorrow I'll be not tomorrow. Next week I'll be tackling season 1, the ending of season 1, and then Mugen Train. And then if I decide to go into the manga territory, screw it, I'm going to manga territory. Fair warning. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, I sincerely hope you enjoyed. See you next time.